love for you to just kind of tell us about yourself and what it is you do.
Well, my day job is creative director at an advertising agency called Havas London. I'm also a contributing editor for Post magazine, which we're speaking about today, and I am a D&AD trustee.
You've been in the industry for about 10 years now. What would you say is a highlight for you?
Gosh, highlight. Hard to pick one. I suppose, the first cool thing that ever happened to me was I was hired by Work Club by Andy Sandoz and Ben Mooj 4 months before I graduated, when I was still studying in Central St Martin. So I used to go up to my lectures on my lunch break and then go down to work. So that was like the first big cool thing that ever happened to me.
What would you say then is your secret to all your success?
Oh God, put me on the spot. I think getting on with people is a really important thing. Or I've certainly found that that's helped me out as well, just working with people that I want to hang out with and would want to hang out with at the weekends or in pubs or afterwards as well is a kind of a really important thing as well. And then being really dedicated, I think, is important.
You're one of the few women in senior creative roles.
Yes, girl.
I know, it's such a shame, but why do you think that is?
I think, well, for me, I'm lucky in my career that I've never suffered from that bias, but I see it exists in the world, and it obviously does, because I think it's still only something like 11.5% of creative directors are women in the world, which is unacceptable. I think it generally comes from when super senior people are hiring new people into the industry. You want to hire people that you know you're going to get on with, and I think a lot of people will look to people that remind them of themselves. So if there's a lot of straight white middle class men looking to younger versions of themselves as well, and that kind of perpetuates it forever, because people that aren't like you maybe won't kind of get your way of working as quickly, and that kind of slows the process down. So I think that's the reason. I don't think it's an excuse.
In terms of inspiration then, who inspires you, and what do you do when you're lacking inspiration?
Inspires me. The magazine is a huge source of inspiration for me in my sort of advertising work as well. And then when I'm feeling a bit lackluster or uninspired about stuff, I'll just read a lot of other materials. Like I read all the time. I watch a lot of stuff all the time. I think it's important to kind of feed yourself, because you are what you eat. What
advice would you then give to kind of budding creatives looking to follow the same career path as you?
I think when you're putting your portfolio together, not trying to emulate what you think advertising should be, or sort of mimicking other ads that have come and gone. I think really filling it up with stuff that shows off your personality is so important, because that's really, when you're starting out in the world, it's people are looking for personality and energy, and not the sort of perfect ad version as well. So I think that's really important. Like the parts of people's portfolios that I always enjoy the most are the other sections, and it's not like here's 3 posters of this glue that I'm trying to sell, but like the really kind of fun side projecty type things. Yeah. That's where you see real energy and real creativity.
Finally then, what does the future hold for yourself?
Right now, a fan and a glass of very cold white wine. But I think we're just getting started on issue 9 of Repost, so that's gonna, it's just kicking off now. It's really exciting. I can't wait for everybody to see it.